Alright, welcome back to Doors. So, trying to beat floor 2. Hopefully that doesn't bug me hanging out. Just minimize for a second. Let's hope it doesn't take forever to load again. Okay, they actually let it load. I know this is a lot of knobs spent, but it is 100% worth it. It's actually stinking necessary. If you have played floor 2 and are not exactly the best at it, like me, because I ain't great at it, you're gonna want to get the bandage pack and the bulk light. Bulk light specifically for Grumble, because Grumble gets slowed down by lights. Like, bright lights. So, you're gonna want that. Normally I can make it to around the second Seek Chase, and a lot of times to door 100. Thing is, I tend to die on door 100, which is very infuriating. So hopefully God will bless me today. So I'm finally trying it again. Also, if anyone has the most recent version of the Build G doors on copy locked, let me know. Because they ain't giving me a lot of ways to stinking get it. And I want to screw around with door stuff, so I also want to try modeling some of the already existing code. So, you know, it's either I find a stinking way to be able to get doors on copy locked, or I have to have someone send it to me. It's the Build G one. It's the best one, as far as I can tell. Overall, just the best one. Highest function. There's literally no better alternative as far as I know. So, please, just help me out. Oh, you know, we already got that. Got enough for a full stinking run, bro. Unironically, this is enough for a full run. Plus whatever the heck else we find. Just gotta try our best. God will get us through. I'm anxious. Admit that, at the very least. Okay, garden room with nothing, that's fine. What the heck are they even getting now? these aluminum contract must have caved in. See? A lot better than you would expect. You just need to get the bulk light, or at least the bandage pack. If you're like first starting out, it's heavily advised. And if you got like 10,000 knobs to spare like me, from like trying to go to A1000, and surprisingly enough succeeded. So, yeah. If you've seen my rift, you can see that I have actually gone to A1000, which is really stinking handy. I don't really use my vault, or my rifts to take, like, to really, like, store items that much, like, in terms of, like, I'm gonna use them later. It's more so, I want to collect the rarest items, and then just, you know, store them. So, I know there's probably a rare item in the gummy flashlight, but I decided to store the gummy flashlight and the bunny barrel. It only has 2 uses because I used 2 of them trying to get through, but that was actually worth it. But, you know, now I've got 2 of the best items. The gummy flashlight isn't that hard to get if you don't really care about the barrel that much or don't feel like grinding to A1000. You can just... You just stinking, What? Why the heck do the eggs have a heartbeat? See? But, you know, if there's like a way with like Robux or something that I can get, like, or any way that consistently works that you know of other than Discord Nitro to get the build G, or like server boosting to get like the build G copy locked, please let me know, because, you know, I really want to mess around with Doors stuff. And all the other uncopy locks aren't the greatest. So, it's basically my only option, which is why I'm so adamant on stinking getting it. It's also made by a developer who makes some high quality stuff, so, you know. I'm willing to pay, but if they're not gonna give me an accessible way to pay, might as well just see if someone will give it to me. I'm talking about the most recent version, because the other versions just don't seem to work correctly. So yes, your character loads in, the rest of, you know, everything doesn't load in. So, you know, please let me know. Okay, garden room, no shears, that's fine. Still nice to see. Homie was T-posing. Oh. 1-2-1. That was a better choice, just to run with it. 123? Alright. Looking for... Oh, 24. I'm really hoping that Bill GMs will, that like, or just Bill G. I keep calling them Bill G games for some reason, but they're actually just called Bill G. I'm praying that they'll like reach out to me or something. I really want doors on copy locked. I'm pretty sure he's gonna be making doors for 2 on copy locked as well, as an update to it eventually. But please, if any of y'all have the most recent version of Doors on Copy Locked by Bill G, or if you know a way other than Discord Nitro to actually stink and get it, please let me know or send it to me. Alright? So, yeah. But yeah, if you know anywhere to stink and get Bill G and copy locked, definitely hit me up. Or if you have the most recent lobby file and game file. Because I know it was like free for a short time where you could get it, but now you really can't. And I haven't gotten a lot of good guidance. I've heard some rumors about a potential Robux method coming up. But other than that, I haven't really been told crap. The server members aren't that helpful. In general. So, you know. Makes it a bit chaotic to figure things out, like, at all. So, either, if you know how to get the Build GMs, or Build G, Doors on Copy Locked most recent version, let me know. Or if you have it, just send it to me. At this rate, I don't stinking care. I just want the funny Build G Doors on Copy Locked. And they ain't giving me a lot of options here. So, yeah. looking for 135. Why is Hyde even like... What does he want? Dude, I'm just trying to walk. I don't know what you want from me, mate. Need something? Hello. Yeah. Yes. We'll see. I just don't get hungry that much. Oh no, oh, I forgot to eat the chicken. I forgot! No! Sorry. Okay. Yeah. I cracked it this morning. Yeah. I don't want it in the fridge. Alright, let's see if we can make it past the stinking minecart part, because that's what comes after this store. Okay, he came back. Door steps, please fix guiding light despawning. Because that actually, like, makes this game impossible. I had to guess. You don't even need to hold anything in this cutscene. So you just stink and run. You don't gotta worry about too much here. At least in this part. And this is what we're after. Press for instructions. If you're on multiplayer, you'll have more of these. more players, the more things you gotta go look for. So we're gonna go that way. Stupid. What? I don't know what you stinking want. They know that I'm literally trying to leave. Alright, so what you need to do here, most of the time you don't shift this stinking lever. Ow. I hate when you accidentally push the lever. It sucks. Alright. I assume these guys are just gonna, like, throw it back in here for, like, ever. Please leave. Okay, here we go. +1. 0 is considered the 10th digit. That's all you really need to know. And if it goes beyond that, it rolls back. So, 007. Battery pack is helpful. These dudes take 50% of your health, so it's better to stick and heal while you can. You just need to pay attention to where this thing points. Okay, up and to the left. I think that's actually doable. People tend to do a lot of stupid stuff when you need to do that. So here's what I do. Don't worry about going to where it looks wrong. Like, where you don't need to go. Because you need to go up 2 levels. Things do tend to be up here. There's also like guaranteed shear crates and stuff, but good luck. If you don't have stupid shears. -5. Okay. So take it to 0, then -2 is 8. 8, 1. That would be 8, 1, 6. Make the throwing back animation any less stinking intrusive. It's like it makes sense for you to touch him and to get, like, damaged a little bit, but why do you eat it? He's moving, like, really slow. Just doesn't make sense. Okay. So I think the main issue is I ran out of stinking battery. And I didn't use the battery pack that I had. So this time if I have a battery pack, I gotta make sure to recharge. Okay, kinda game love. Come on. Find the garden loot, then it's GG. Sakes. Yeah, in some cases, yeah. I could work on my Roblox game while I wait for this stupid thing to load. I don't think it's loading. I don't think it's loading, bro. X players 1. Say ain't here to help, but honestly I'm not sure if that's a debuff or a buff in this case. Only reason I say that is that there's another generator whenever there's a second person. Does that mean if there's 12 players, will there be 12 generators? Probably not. Maybe. I really hope they don't make a modifier for that on floor 2, because pain. Alright. Yeah, floor 2 loads like oops. Okay, most of the time it loads slowly. This time wasn't that bad. Alright, this one better count. On floor 1, if you're going for specific tasks, it's easier to gain more than you spend. On floor 2, not really. There's a crappy amount of coins down here most of the time. And, you know, if you're gonna grind anywhere for coins, don't grind floor 2 for coins. If you want to get the maximum amount of knobs, go to the rooms. I'm not even joking. Just from gold, you will make, like, probably, like... If you're doing it constantly, you'll probably make, like, a stinking 1,000 knobs. At least. A1000 is one of my favorite stinking things I've done in this game. God really blessed me with that one. Because barrel and gummy flashlight. The gummy flashlight I actually had to do a couple of separate runs for. I like to call it the autism toy. Also on pressure, there's one badge that is necessary. I need the party special. Actually, there's 2 badges. I need the stinking party special one. I want that one. Because I don't want to have to worry about stinking saving cash anymore. Because I already have Sebastian's document. I already got Sebastian's document. And... I think I've gotten the party room before. I didn't know there was a badge for it. Or buying the party, where you buy the party special. But apparently it has a really low percent of spawning, like an 0.1%. And of course Seg had enough cash and I didn't. Fair, but still really sad. He has actually beaten the game. I haven't grinded enough. I've been too much on that doors grind. Because I've only got 3 badges left. Only 3. I really hope it'll be nice enough to make it so I can at least access floor 3 without having to re-grind the entirety of floor 2. As I recall, they're getting a similar update to, like, what was it? The Hotel Plus update. They're getting a similar one, as I recall. Probably in a couple of months, if anything. Don't harass the devs. I do have some suggestions in a video that I do intend on uploading, eventually. I need to make like a more polished and refined version of it, though. Need to make a little custom refined version of it. I don't think any of these suggestions will make it into the game. I don't even know if the devs take any suggestions. Or have. But, you know. I really hope that Bill G. Amsley will reach out, or that Bill G. will reach out to me, because I am very interested in doors and copy lock. I would use a different one, but none of them have stinking modifiers. So, please. Please, help a retarded teenager out. You already? We're gonna wait. Is height. What even is Rush? What the heck do they exist? Does it fit anywhere into the lore or not really? I think we're just gonna try to make it as fast as possible with the Sig Chase. Because unless we get like a battery pack, or a crucifix, there's not much we need. We might get a battery pack, or a crucifix. Just keep trying. Other stuff. That's a fuse though. That's pretty decent. Hello, fuses. Alright. normally. Normally, garden rooms. Choose whether we want others. Because if you don't have money, you're probably not going to be able to get past Rumble. I'm not even joking. It's basically, it's necessary to get past Grumble. You need to be able to slow them down. Because there's like 5 of them. I'm unironically not joking. There's 5 of them. Yeah, that was a bit riskier. What if that was a dupe door? Six. 727? Yeah, anyone got a nice 127? Seven. That's 127. No. Or not 129. We're being real here. One of the most necessary things in these games is to just walk forward. Just like hit his hand on a table or something. I can tell you that much. Rip JJ, guys. He blew up. No, he didn't. But, you know. Okay, 132. Pretty sure there was like a scrapped entity for floor 2, wasn't there? Named Wade or something. is a weird glitch where rarely Russia, like... I don't know, he'll just kind of stop, and then when you open the next door, he'll, like, reappear again. Sup? Surprised you can even get those eyes on the rocks. It's like, legit though, how he do that? Well. Alright boys, here we are. Where the heck even is Seek right now? Because I'm sure Zeki ain't sticking behind me in this area. 5 grumbles, though. I'm gonna play pressure for a bit. Got the emergency sirens going off. Remember Booga Booga? Oh. Jeez. Oh, soybean back. Yeah, they do not make it stinking easy to figure out. What the heck? How the heck do you get the uncopyrighted names? They don't tell me crap. Bruh. Experiences. Alright. Well, we're gonna play some Booga Booga because I'm sticking bored. Actually, I'll do this for like 10 minutes or so. Sometimes stinking fall off stuff. void bag. Stuff. Pouch. That's new. Big chair, big table. Alright, they've updated this thing. Void torch, void gate, bolt, radio pack, crystal stick, Booga, crystal pouch. Yeah. No, I didn't sign up for that. Raw pink diamond. Oh, magnetite pouch. Can you buy magnetite? Bruh. Is it necessary? Yeah, I still got the pouch though. Crystal stick, the door I have. Get back. Get back. We need a Dorite pick and then a Dorite axe. Literally any. Chest plate. Our chest plate. What? Okay, we're not doing the best, but we're doing better. I don't think Seg is gonna help me, so... doors, so... Market. Didn't he used to have magnetite on this? Okay, now what we need to do is find the Dorite stuff. A Dorite chest plate. That's all I really needed. Not in the mood to really get clapped right now. Sun shrub. Nuh-uh. Nuh-uh. Not in the mood. Did you drop essence? We're gonna head down here. So I still are creating stuff to this for this one. bolts, you'd steal. Hmm. They're a bit territorial, but other than that, they're fine. Bread. Oh. Alright. So as you can see, this will be useful. What do you even get from Mojo? 20 chest plates, infinity chests. March back existence. It's powerful sling. We'll go for probably the bag. Shibby's a pro. Alright. Apparently that didn't help me out that much. Sorry about that. It did do a lot of stinking damage, though. You get a bunch of stinking goobers. Just show up, preparing to beat people up. You think that's gonna work? You gotta at least have, like, iron. Or steel. And I'm not, like, that bad at the game. I know not to pick on people with, like, higher armor. After this, we'll go back to doors. So I do need to grind. That actually speeds up the process. Oh. Oh, they don't want you stinking. Deflection table. They'd have one of those. It's a bit unfamiliar about that. Wait, after this I'll go back to doors. I said I would do something, so I'm gonna do it. Alright, time to lose all our knobs. God'll get us through. Doors 4 2 is just kind of annoying. It's beatable, very much so. You just have to get good at Grumble. Grumble and Damseek, and the minecarts. They're probably the most difficult part of the games overall. Game overall. The figure is a threat, but we only see him like 2 or 3 times. As I recall, just 3. Don't be mistaken, he can kill you pretty stinking easily. Just have to play it a certain way. Then his Pathfinder is pretty simple to navigate around. I know, this is a lot of stinking money spent. A lot of knobs. And I'm saving up for when they do actually have cosmetic stuff that I can grind for. Let me know, I've been debating trying to get all the obtainable skins currently in, Bear Star. Possible. Idea. All the obtainable ones. That's the thing for max completing. It's getting basically everything that's obtainable. Because, you know, a lot of games will do this thing where after a certain time you can't get certain badges anymore. You know. It's like there's not much you can do about that unless, like, try to exploit them in, but, you know, I'm not getting banned, so... Nah. I've already gotten my ass kicked by Nintendo. And I've already... by the way, when I say that, here's the story. So, I discovered Roblox Studio really early on. I wanted to make games. Of course, I didn't know how to code. I was like stinking like 7 or 8. I don't know. It was when I was still using the old family computer. But when I was like 7 or 8, I was really a big fan of Mario, and I still am. I have SMBX2 on my computer, and do intend on getting into modding it at some point. But I've got some other projects that I need to attend to, and also some promises I haven't yet fulfilled. I gave people a list of things coming to my little sandbox game. Right now it's just a little thing in between me and my friends. Just a little thing between me and my friends. For now, I think it was supposed to be released. I've got to do like a Halloween update. Pretty sure JJ forgot to actually publish the stinky game to like where others can play it. So I'll have to do that. We need to work on a Halloween update. With a lot of spooky themed decorations. A lot of stuff that's going to be included is free models. I'm pretty sure that's like what things like Ray's Mod did. They just made it so you can spawn in certain free models, and honestly, I like that because I don't know. As long as you credit the creators, it's fine. They're free models, after all. But please, guys, you gotta help me stink get the build cheat doors uncopy locked. You gotta stink and help me, mate. Because, you know, I wanna mess around with doors, number one. Number two, I wouldn't distribute any of the assets, of course. God has blessed us. God has blessed us. Alright, this will make Grumble, like, a couple times easier. Which is significant. Very significant. Thank you. This will actually help us even more for Grumble. This will help even more for Grumble than you would expect. So if you know anything... Go with that. Laser pointer is more long range. As long as you play things smart, you should be able to live, but as you can see, I've played things with the best strats I've had. And so far, it hasn't worked out the best for me, other than those couple times I got to door 100. This one time, JJ kind of screwed me over. He walked in, looking for stinking Starburst, rushed in, distracted me, and I fell into the stinking goop. So, yeah, key to beating Doors Floor 2, don't have a little brother named JJ. That's the key. God has blessed me. God has blessed me. And you know what he's blessed me with? Pills. Yippee! Trust me, these will be helpful later on. I'll try to save the... I feel like right now God is like... I feel like God's giving me the run. I feel like God's giving me the run. God's gonna get me through this. Trust me, mate. I haven't made it very far past door 400, and then I managed to make it to a 1000. Also, I do intend on doing rooms and doors and stuff, and more pressure content. There's a lot of videos that I have, but I just haven't decided to release right now. I have over 18 hours of pressure footage, so, you know, if you want that. Half of it's gonna be, like, with talking, half of it's not gonna be with talking. Also, you can hide inside rooms from Rush, but they have to be, far enough away from his hitbox. His hitbox is stinking large. That's all I'm saying. So, if you're gonna do that, just don't be stupid. Yippee! Okay. 2 fuses. God has been blessing me today, boys. The shear runs are always amazing a lot of times, or at least most of the time. Like, if you get 2 shear rooms, you basically have the key you need for most. I ain't asking for more right now because I feel like I've already got more than stinking enough. It's a decent choice to ditch later. Yeah, inhaling deadly gases, fun fact, isn't exactly good for you. I know if you're an active TikTok user, based off of some of the challenges they stick to do, you might not know that. But, you know, like galaxy gas and stuff, inhaling that stuff isn't exactly good for you. Take that. The battery packs are gonna be... The battery packs are peak. You realize how many battery tools I have? I've got 2 of them. There's another one back there, but my inventory's limited in this game, which is fine. It's like, imagine how easy this game would probably be if you had, like, infinite inventory. Imagine if there were, like... no caps for, like, picking up stinking items and stuff. A lighter. Don't worry about him. That's just like, I don't know what to call him. Jimmy. Also, there are like some recent reports of mold already being found on lunchroom cheese. It's real cheese. Yeah, but it's also molding. It's like I'm all for organic stuff. I'm all for stinking organic stuff. I think that was a rush button. I don't know why that door opened, and why the heck there were so many goobers. Okay, why is he still angry? You just eat the stinking boom bats. You know they irritate you. Just stinking eat them. What even is fair? Because we find, like, random meat piles. It's like, is that where he turned? Okay, we got halt. That's fine. That's fine. Basically a free roam. Oh. I'm not sure if we've released this yet. But we have one of the coolest glitches on recording that I think has probably been seen indoors. So, Seg has really bad pain. Like, really stinking bad pain. What happened, he desynced from halt. He actually, unironically desynced from halt. So halt didn't exist for him, but he was still in the halt room. Halt didn't exist for him, but he was still in the halt room. You know what he did? Because he figured it's like, oh, I don't have halt anymore. I could just go and open the door, and then, you know, so basically helping us both out. That did work. It did work, but not in the way you expected. So what happened is because the door opened, he got teleported. The funny thing is, because he was desynced and opened the door, it didn't take me with him, and then Glitch had to come and stinking get me. Glitch came and get me, and you want to know what happened after that? The thing is, it didn't register that I had gotten past halt. So, for the next room, I had halt. In a room that he's not supposed to be in. I got halt past the halt room. Well, me and Sag did. Mainly Sag. The power of his bad pain. I'm pretty sure I have it on recording. If I don't, that's sad, but if I do, which I'm pretty sure I stinking do, you might get to see that. Because that was actually stinking funny. It was actually hilarious. Bro had so bad pain that he managed to desync from halt and glitch his friend into the next room with halt. Like, it's not every day that stinking happens. It wasn't like too much of a doors glitch, more so just a really bad pain glitch. Because I've already stated before, Seg tends to have not the best pain. I remember he got a crucifix. Or if no, I got a crucifix. I gave it to him. I was feeling generous that day, and he had asked me to play with him. Sega had asked me to play with him, so you know, I'm gonna help a homie out. And surely enough, I give him the crucifix and stuff, and he stinking dies. Well, he doesn't die necessarily, but he more so disappears, if you know what I mean. He got disconnected, and it was sad. It was really sad, but also actually stinking hilarious. Bro had one of the best, like, considerably decent loadouts. He had a crucifix, he had, like, a bulk light. Because, of course, I adapted the shears and decided to stink and open the crates. But then I decided to give Seg some of the better loot. And surely enough, he disconnected. That was one of the times I was punished for trying to be nice. Other times, I feel like I'm rewarded, though. Because, come on, it's like, you show up to help a friend. Of course, he's the one who has to stink and disconnect us. What else could we need? Because the shears are considerably useful, only to a certain point. Not sure about the sewers. There are some, like, rare garden type rooms. You know what best way to counter brush would technically be? Depending on what the heck he's made out of, you could just hold, like, a pair of stinking... Also, can you make it so you can trim snares? Or stab snares? That'd be stinking funny. Actually, I'm not sure if that would fit, though. They seem plant-like, but they also feel organic. Like, organic in the sense of, like, fleshy. It's a mix. They look very fleshy, but they're from a plant. Apparently, at least. I'm not sure, but it seems like they're from a plant. God, get me through this. God's got my stinking back, boys. I just gotta be careful. Yoink. We're just going forward. Alright. Sup, homie? Boss. Alright. God, please. Please. Please, bro. You gotta stick and help me out here, because... Right there, please. You gotta help me out. You gotta help me out. Thank you. No. I didn't think fast. That was my fault. That was my fault. Fun fact, something I do. One second. Fun fact about me, I rarely ever get hungry. Probably has something to do with since I don't really go outside much and don't really walk around that much, I have a slower metabolism. But that actually works to my stinking benefit, mate. God gave me a good sneaking run. I screwed it up again. We had the stinking shears and everything, dude. Near full durability. That was my stinking fault. Sorry, mate. I already put a fuse in. No, I'm just a bit stupid. Bit forgetful, but, you know, some of that I can help, some of that I really can't. It is so tempting. It is so tempting to stick and use that barrel of Starlight. Honestly, I could. We could grind all the way to A1000 again. But no, I've made it to door 200 before and have gotten to the last stinking valve. Just with the basic tools. One time I did make it with the herb bluff. As soon as you have the bandage pack, it's like, oh, I'm sorry. Sorry. God has got my back, mate. Not even like 2 rooms in and already, here's a battery pack. I just imagine God is staring down at me, he's just saying, don't mess it up. Don't make me do this again. I'll try not to mess up. That's the reason I'm stinking here, to stinking get the stinking badge. Because I know overall it's, well, about as meaningful as real-world achievements. They're only as meaningful as they are meaningful to you. And it's like, yippee! It's like, sure, it's like, in real life you can climb a mountain, but it's like, if you're not proud of it, it's like, was there really any point? Any accomplishment, I feel like, is one of those things where you just gotta, like, you gotta be, like, proud of it for it to truly be an accomplishment. Alright, no more rambling, because I apparently like to yap. Well, we knew that. We knew that. I yap, and I yap. I'm like the yep dollar, but like 50 times less funny. So, you know, if we're being real. Because honesty is a good thing. I'm just like the less funny Yep Dollar. Well, I just yep. I'm just yep without the dollar. Didn't they take Yep Dollar down? Why'd they do that, bro? Come on, man. He said so many stinking hilarious and just relatable things. Like, I remember that one call. This is gonna sound really weird. But one of the most relatable things I think he's ever said was, you know that clip of the spiders when he talks about a muscle mind? If you know, you know. If you know, you know. Because that was one of the most relatable things he ever stinking said. It's like, we're all thinking it, but, you know. Actually, maybe that is just a joke. Maybe not, though. I haven't quite decided. Suck. That was my fault. We had a band-aid, that's fine. We don't, honestly. It's like Grumble takes me out 2 shots, but I can still maintain 1. I'd still live after 1 hit, so what's really the stinking point? Apparently God has blessed me with even more stinking bandages. Okay, I know we didn't get the stinking cheers yet in this one. But y'all gotta understand how stinking good this run has been. Just by how full the bandage pack is. And the extra batteries, because light is a big thing for Grumble. I just have to not be stupid on Seek Chase, and then we'll be fine. God is gonna have to get me through door 100, or door 200, technically. I call it door 100 because it's the 100th door of this chapter. Or this, floor. That's the only reason why I call it door 100. Because it's technically correct, but not really technically. Alright, get there again. I know the back door intentionally doesn't have modifiers, but could you do something like with like the room's entities where, you know, you let you know, some of the backdoor entities spawn when using like a certain modifier, like in the hotel or in the mines? That'd be funny. I really hope they do port that modifier with the room's entities over to the floor 2 as well. Please. Well, actually, I've already yapped enough about on copylock, but y'all gotta sneaking out me, maybe. That was my fault. I didn't think. Fun fact, you don't even really have to be aiming at him that much. The game just hates him. The game just stinking hates him. And I can't even blame him. It's like, just stinking kill the thing. That's what I imagine the game is saying. If it could speak. Just kill the goofball. Kill it. Have you ever met a person that you can only really describe as just someone kickable? I know that's an odd way to describe someone, but there have only been a couple of times where I have truly, like, someone has just looked kickable. I tried my best. stupid thing out of my way. And I threw the glow stick like 1 second too late. Wait a minute. I bugged out the glow stick. How'd I bug out the glow stick? It was already glowing. How do we keep getting these bugs? God knows I stinking like him, I'm telling you, mate. He knows I find him stinking comedic. Bugs are just features the developers didn't intend. Just like with that, like on those older versions of 1.16 with the gravity block conversion. You just get like literally every item. Well, not every item. The only way you can truly get like almost every item is if, number one, you have a way to exploit Education Edition items. Also, Mojang, please get Education Edition out of the cheats, please. For any of us glitch lovers who like to, you know, get every item through like exploits and stuff, by putting the Education Edition in, I'm pretty sure they moved it from experiments to cheats, which I know it seems a bit wacky, but I actually do know how to get the Education Edition items without crashing into a world without having to pick them up. Also, if you theoretically secure one of those, bugged thingamajigs that, like, crashes your game into a shulker box, you just have a crash button. You were able to create a similar crash button with shulker boxes on Bedrock Edition. It actually was used for, like, a lot of dupes, or at least one. You dupe stuff with it that heavily, took after the regen dupe. You're kidding me. It's fine. Sometimes I'll get them like twice in a row. At least that hasn't happened yet. We always tends to appear. Just the blackers. Here's what we're gonna do. Since this is a bit of a hazard, maybe gold isn't too bad here. %, I can say without a doubt, best place to grind for gold. God has blessed me. This is basically like, other than like missing the pills, this is basically, and the shears, this is basically our loadout from the run last time. Thank you, God. I'll try my best to not mess things up. I'll try my best because you ever heard that saying, don't make promises you can't keep? And we all know that I'm not exactly the smartest. Also, canonically, like, What level of intelligence does Rush have? No, what level of intelligence does Rush have? Use our stuff. I did get, like, Rush one time on Halt. And that's a bit unfair because I don't think there's any stinking closets in the Halt thing. And of course I didn't use my brain. Alright, now time to use my brain. Yeah, that sounds about right. I feel like we were a bit too far behind. Alright. We gotta run. Maybe? Okay, no, it's just... Also, how hard do you have to be stinking blinking, by the way? Like, it must hurt for them to blink. I feel bad, though. What even are Seek's motives? How intelligent is he? He can mimic stuff. But canonically, how intelligent is he? He doesn't speak, as far as we know. Unless if you count the April Fool's voice lines. Which was something else. God, get me through this, please. Well, we can do this. I ain't complaining though. It just feels longer. Complaining is point. Because it doesn't really change. No, you can't do this to me. there's no screech this part. Which, I know that sounds odd, but that has happened. Hola. ¿Cómo estás? Okay. First one down. I'll hold on to the lighter because it's not like I'm carrying much else. Alright, we're going there. I ain't complaining, but just to be curious. Can you back off, mate? Why are you spinning? Is it because I'm here? Leave the quirked up white boy alone. Well, a lot of good things happen and a lot of bad things happen. This isn't ideal. We're just gonna pray. We're just gonna pray that nothing else goes to clap my cheeks. So would it be ideal? These are good hiding spots. It's basically like JJ, but slower pitched. Seg described it most accurately. It's just lower pitched JJ. Trust me. You don't need to flip the lever most of the time on those. If you do, you're probably just messing yourself up. 504. 504. Isn't that what that one like thing for autistic people is called? Where they like give you like more lenience for tests and stuff. Only reason I know that is because I'm very autistic. I am very autistic. Five Nights at Epstein Island. That would be spooky. Do you think it's scary? Yeah, see ya. And we found sea. God bless me with the sea. Alright. Sometimes I'll do like 50 loop-de-loops. Grumble, I didn't sign up for any loop-de-loops. I didn't sign up for any loop-de-loops, mate. Leave me the heck alone. Assume y'all don't like glow sticks? That would be really handy if you didn't. Thanks. He's chill. Just passing through, mate. He gets it. I made a big mistake last time of not using the batteries when Boy. I think I deleted a battery. Sorry. I don't even know how I did that. I think I scrolled at the wrong moment. Well, we already knew where it was, so... Time to go where there's like 5 stinking grumbles. Yeah. We're just gonna chill. Because... you know, definitely notices me. Also, every enemy here in this area is related to Giggle in some way, which is actually kind of cool. +4, 2, 6, 8. Thanks. Yep. We're not going to take any risky moves. I like to do those sometimes, and they normally end up getting me killed. I like making my screen brightness bug out. Don't know how the heck you do that, but you did. Y'all really don't like me. Maybe. Well, it's actually fine that you don't like me, because I'm actually a stinking minor. So, you know, Rumble is confirmed, not a Pia. So I guess that's 1 W this round. Yep. Here's the thing. You don't gotta worry about which stairs you take to go up. You just gotta follow to the noise. Alright, I had to, mate. Well, I didn't have to, but, you know. It was kind of funny. Not really. I just wanted to, man. Can you blame me? I just want to say nothing. I'm being led through the runaround. Yeah, it is a runaround. Back off, Screech. I looked at you. honest for me, who can stink and be against me, mate? Had the light on. If I waited, he probably would have killed me. I'm tired. See ya.